Hello, peeps. Hello, peeps. Welcome to Stellar Tarot Alchemy channel. So I'm just popping in to say that we are having quite an energy buildup. Mars is traveling in the sign of Scorpio Mercury is traveling towards the planet of Mars in the sign of Scorpio. So this is quite a buildup. If you have been feeling agitated, a lot of tension, if you're on the other end of aggression, conflicts, if you're in the middle of conflicts, if you are feeling very tense, very agitated, a lot of anger, emotional triggers, a lot of intense communications, well, that's it. If you're having plumbing issues like one of my friends, this could be it. It all depends where in your natal chart this slice of uh, cake is. So you can go to astro.com and just generate your own chart and look where Scorpio sign is. So Scorpio sign is on my 11th house, which is, I was talking about that before. It is long-term goals, groups of people you associate yourself with, you belong to, social networking, and so on and so forth. But it doesn't matter. Mars represents focus, your drive. It represents anger. It cuts. It's very focused and straightforward planet. It's very masculine. It's very action oriented, and it is passing through the sign of Scorpio, which is a feminine sign, a water sign, which means it is receptive, and it means it is a little bit introverted. It means it is emotional. It deals with emotions, and it deals with emotions that are very deep seated. So Scorpio doesn't like to show off their emotions. They are very private. They're very secretive. They're very observing. Scorpio is a very observing sign from afar. Before it sees everything, it absorbs everything, and it discerns with laser sharp intuition and eyesight the information collected. So Mars always brings a little bit of tensions wherever it goes, but it also helps to um, cut off things that no longer serve us, cut off emotions that like toxic emotions that don't serve us anymore. Scorpio is also a fixed sign. Sign means it sustains, it holds on to water, to emotions. So those emotions, because they are not so easily expressed, they are guarded, they can become like a little stale, they can become toxic. And this is where the anger goes, right? This is where there is an anger buildup to the moment of explosion. So let me know if you have been feeling this, if you have been feeling this tension building up and you don't know why. And if you don't know why, this is why. So Mercury is also the planet of communications, of writing, listening, learning, of skills, of trade, of social media, of marketing, of bookkeeping. Mercury signifies so many things, but it is related to tongue, to speech, to language, right? To skills, to how we think, how we speak. And the Mercury is also in the sign of Scorpio, which means it is taking over this watery Scorpio flavor. It's again laser sharp. It really sees, it sees things like an X-ray. So when planets are in Scorpio, there are a lot of hidden truth that is being pulled out, that is being seen, that is being discovered. And Mercury brings communication. So maybe you have been finding out a lot of things that you didn't know before about certain things in your life, in your work, in your project. Some hidden information may be coming out, but also Mercury is coming very close to the. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to show you the astro map, but I cannot do that right now. That's a shame. So Mercury is coming closer to Mars, and they're going to make an exact conjunction, I think, on the 19th or the 20th October. And this is a culmination point. So be mindful of what is going on in the upcoming weekend because the energies are going to be intense. We have a lovely trine from Jupiter, but Jupiter heals, but Jupiter also expands, which means that emotions can really boil up and explode. So be mindful of your language, be mindful how you speak. Take a step back before you explode. If you're a person who easily explodes or easily says what you mean. But if you're a person who is holding up a lot of things, and if this bubbles up, then allow this to burst, for this bubble to burst and for things to come up. Just be mindful how you are speaking because Mercury and Mars, when they come together, these are like laser sharp words that hurt, and it's not easy to recover from it. So just be mindful how you are dealing with these energies. And because Mercury stations retrograde next week. So it stations retrograde. So, it takes this energy of Mars connection with, because he was speaking with with the planet Mars. They were talking in an intense way. And now he's going to go backwards, bringing that knowledge to the past situation, to the past situations that used to happen. And he's going to go retrograde, I think, till 7th of November. So this part of our chart, Scorpio part, Mars is activating. It's going to be intense. And this is why I created a 30-day challenge, Tarot Gym challenge, to soothe those energies. And because Scorpio is such a deep, transformative, emotional, deep, transformative, very and psychic, shamanistic sign, when we have Mercury there and Mars is our focus, if we focus on esoteric topics, on tarot, on astrology, or on psychology, on or any deep research, we are channeling this energy, so it can be utilized not in an aggressive way. So we are using the energy to dive into those topics that Scorpio represents. So it liberates the energy, so it's not channeled into very aggressive communication with people around us or that are in our life. So maybe we can end up on the other end of somebody being very aggressive to us, to very hurtful to us. Just have in mind this is an intense transit. It's going to pass. Try not to take things too much to heart. Understand that people who are reacting are really being triggered and their emotions are really heightened. So if you want to channel this energy in a productive way, because this energy comes to us all in different areas of life, we are gonna feel it. We are gonna feel it. We are feeling it already, but the peak is gonna come. So if you want to channel this energy into something productive, like training your intuition, connecting deeper on a deeper level to your intuition, well, join me in my 30 days challenge, where that is going to be called, I believe, Tarot Gym, where we are not going to lift weights. We are going to lift our intuition. So I'm gonna put, I think tomorrow I'm gonna put some of the explanations and notification how this is going to go. So if you want to connect, if you want to channel this energy with me productively, so it doesn't explode negatively, astrology is power. This is how we can utilize energies and help ease up what is coming. Join me. Join me. I'm going to put a notification tomorrow. It's going to be hashtag Tarot Gym. You can also subscribe, like, and follow me on this 30-day journey where we are connecting and deepening our intuition with Mars and Mercury in the sign of Scorpio in a very deep scorpionic way. So I'm just going to pull a card, what it is, what is the message, how we can best deal with Mars Mercury conjunction that is coming our way. And we have 10 of wands in reverse. So 10 of wands in reverse, this is the suit of wands, the suit of fire. And it is the last card in the suit of wands where the fire, where the energy, where the spirit is dissipating, where we are losing the energy to get things done, where we are meeting obstacles that are just derailing our finish line. And it is 10 of wands in reverse. So it's like it's letting go the burdens. Allow yourself, if you feel tired, if you feel overloaded, if you feel worked out, burned out, lay down, read a book, research something scorpionic, pull cards for you, journal. So it's okay to delegate your stuff. It's okay to let go. It's okay to say, okay, I'm not going to finish this today. I'm going to finish this when I'm going to feel a little bit better, in a week when all of these intense energies subside, fade out. So, how we can deal with this very intense emotional energy that is coming up is delegate our chores, let go of this burden of responsibility that you need to do it, you need to push through, even if you're feeling exhausted, even if you're feeling angry, even if you're feeling depleted. No, it's okay to let go for a few days. 10 of Wands, this is also related to Saturn in Sagittarius. And Saturn is all about delays, obstacles, discipline, doing things step by step and finishing the line. And Sagittarius is all about goals, wider picture. It's about aiming and expanding whatever your mind is about, and it's a fiery sign, right? It's fire, it's action oriented, and it is mutable means it is changeable, it adapts, it is flexible, it takes things, it changes things, it makes them better, sometimes yes, sometimes not. But and 10, number 10 is all about completion. It's like completing a cycle where you're still finishing up certain things, but you're ready to move on, but you have to finish things. So it's about completing something. And this 10 of Wands came out reversed, which means it's okay to let go. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to delegate. You can always pick up next week. So this is the way how we can deal with this intense Mars Scorpio situations. We don't have to engage. We can take a step back and say, okay, I'm dealing with this over emotional stuff, with this conflict, with this anger right now from somebody else, from me, from myself. Okay, I can take a step back. I don't have to react. I don't have to engage now. I can take a step back and just get back to that in a week when when energies come down, when I calm down, when some other person calms down. Okay, my lovelies, this would be it. So stay tuned for Tarot Gym 30 days challenge, where we are using these strong energies and we are channeling them into deepening our own intuition.